The Rock Show. Turn it up.
I couldn't resist this incredible scene.
This is The Rock Show with the Screaming Jets, Dave Gleeson. Triple M.
Well, it certainly is an exciting time. There's a brand new Slash album coming out. I'm here with Slash and Myles Kennedy. How you going, guys?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm very well, mate. I've got to say, I'm a huge fan of your music, and I'm sure all music fans are going to be pumped about this new album. When's it coming out?
It comes out here. I think it's May. Does anybody know? 21st or something?
May 18th
it's like
or something.
So maybe May 18th. I know it comes out May 22nd in the States and comes out before that here. So
what's it called?
Apocalyptic Love.
All right, excellent. And Myles, you must be very excited about being on the album.
Yeah, it's been a labor of love.
And did it come about like, obviously with your last album and Myles singing some tracks on that?
What happened was the whole sort of hooking up with Myles in some ways was sort of a fluke, I had never met him before, and we didn't, hardly know each other at all. So when he came and sang on the record, I'd asked him I told him what I was doing, and I had the song, and I called him. So here I am calling out of the blue, right? And he was gracious enough to, want to hear the song, and he sent me back the demo with his vocals on it, which was Starlight, and I was like, this is really good,
It's weird, too, because we really utilized, technology, because he'd be somewhere, I'd be on the road with Alter Bridge, and so it was a lot of like basically sending files over the internet, and it's really I've never done it that way, and it turned out to be really cool, just like just kind of piecing things together, thousands of miles away from one another.
Well, we're mixing the record right now, actually, and the files come. I mean, I have to say, I'm not a big tech guy, but the convenience of the internet has made it easy to be working when you're traveling and all that kind of stuff. But and then we start off that way, and then we get together in a room, and that's when we really hash everything out. But you can definitely get a lot of great stuff going, just sending an idea, here or there, and he'll send it back, and
the kids do it, don't they? I mean, the kids.
Yeah, but they make records that way. That's not right.
Yeah,
you shouldn't make a record
right.
that way. It's just for sharing ideas.
Yeah, certainly. Have the family life and the band life, do they just totally separated from each other?
I'm not your conventional family type. So my wife and kids are the product of a different kind of upbringing, I suppose. The kids are, anyway. Yeah. We're still pretty, we're very responsible parents and very conscientious, and the kids are in school and everything's cool, and they never miss a day, unless we're coming in Vegas or something. And they come out on the road sometimes and whatnot. But so that part, we try to really instill a good integrity, for anyway. But my wife and I are pretty crazy. She's crazier than me. She sort of holds the flag for, I spend all my time, I've been sober for a while now, so I spend all my time working and very much concentrated on that. And so she sort of is
she flies the flag.
She flies the flag for rock and roll.
She's good. She's real good.
Oh man. And yeah, so it's great, but it's definitely not your typical straight family type.
Yeah, it's very rock and roll.
Cool.
It's the way it should be.
I actually saw some footage of you on stage with Lenny Kravitz in Vegas, absolutely ripping out one of the best lead breaks I've ever seen. Do you love jamming?
You saw there's footage, I guess, it's on territory, right?
On YouTube. But do you love jamming out with your mates still?
I'm still a jammer. I jammed with Myles yesterday with Alter Bridge. I love getting up and playing a song or two with
cool.
Anybody who'll have me.
And when will you be coming to Australia?
Right now it's not etched in stone, but I would imagine somewhere around late September, October, or somewhere in there.
Cool, man. Well, thank you very much for your time, guys. It's been an absolute honour and a pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.
All right.
The Rock Show. Turn it up.
I couldn't resist this incredible scene.
This is The Rock Show with the Screaming Jets, Dave Gleeson. Triple M.